Welcome, collectors and treasure seekers. Today, we're stepping into the bold and historic world of the Liberty Eisenhower $1 coin, a coin that carries the weight of legacy, leadership, and American pride. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, a coin that honors one of the most powerful figures of the 20th century, President Dwight D. Eisenhower, and at the same time celebrates humanity's giant leap into space. This is not just a dollar. It's a story cast in metal. First introduced in 1971, the Eisenhower Dollar stands out with its large size, strong design, and unmistakable presence. On one side, you'll see the proud profile of Eisenhower himself, a symbol of strength, leadership, and victory. On the reverse, a powerful eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission, representing courage, exploration, and the spirit of innovation. This coin was the last large-sized dollar issue for circulation in the United States, making it incredibly special among collectors. Whether minted in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, each variation carries its own mystery, rarity, and value. The 1976 Liberty Eisenhower $1 coin is not just any coin. It is a shimmering testament to history, ambition, and the American spirit. Minted in the bicentennial year of the United States, it carries with it a resonance that goes beyond mere currency. Its very existence symbolizes a nation reflecting on 200 years of independence, freedom, and the monumental figures who shaped its destiny. Owning this coin feels like holding a fragment of history in your hands, a connection to the stories of courage, vision, and leadership that paved the American path. Every angle of this coin whispers the tale of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the five-star general-turned-president. His stoic visage, etched with precision, reflect determination and resilience, qualities that define an era. The Eisenhower Dollar does not merely serve as a monetary instrument. It immortalizes a man whose influence spanned the battlefield and the White House. Collectors worldwide are drawn not only to its aesthetic brilliance, but also to the profound historical narrative encapsulated within its metal. What truly sets the 1976 Liberty Eisenhower coin apart is the uniqueness of its mint. The P Mint mark, representing the Philadelphia Mint, signifies rarity in the world of coin collecting. Coins struck in Philadelphia during this particular era were fewer in number, especially in pristine condition, and this scarcity elevates their desirability. A coin in flawless condition, with lustrous surfaces and sharp details, can fetch prices that transcend imagination, turning even casual collectors into fervent treasure hunters. This coin is more than silver and copper alloy. It is an emblem of opportunity. Imagine owning something whose value is not static, but has the potential to multiply over time. The Eisenhower Dollar is one such asset. Its market value today has surged exponentially, with collectors willing to part with millions for coins in near-perfect condition. A single 1976 Liberty Eisenhower $1 coin can, in certain circumstances, catapult its owner into a realm of financial prosperity previously thought unattainable. The coin's reverse design is equally captivating. It showcases a Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, a symbol of progress, exploration, and the soaring ambition of the United States during the 20th century. Every curve, ridge, and detail has been meticulously engraved, capturing the awe-inspiring moment when America first set foot on extraterrestrial soil. The imagery resonates with patriotism, with innovation, and with the limitless potential of human endeavor. Collectors often speak of the Eisenhower Dollar as a gateway coin. Its allure lies not just in its face value, but in the story it tells and the prestige it carries. Unlike ordinary coins that pass through pockets and cash registers, this coin is preserved, admired, and revered. Owning one signals not just wealth, but a connection to a narrative larger than oneself, an emblem of historical consciousness and financial foresight intertwined. The market for these coins is fiercely competitive. Auction houses, private collectors, and investors constantly scout for the rarest examples. A coin with perfect luster, no scratches, and a sharply defined P Mint mark can command prices that rival rare gemstones. The thrill of bidding, the tension in waiting, and the ultimate triumph of acquiring such a coin is an experience collectors describe as almost euphoric. It's not merely a purchase. It's a conquest. This coin also represents a fascinating confluence of artistry and metallurgy. Each Eisenhower Dollar was struck with precision, requiring advanced minting techniques to ensure clarity and brilliance. The interplay of light on its surfaces, The depth of its relief and the symmetry of its engravings make it a miniature masterpiece. It's a piece of art you can hold, admire, and pass down through generations, carrying both historical and aesthetic value. Beyond aesthetics, the Eisenhower Dollar embodies a psychological allure. There's an undeniable thrill in knowing that something so small, a mere 2 inches in diameter, can possess such immense potential to change lives. Many collectors describe a sense of empowerment when holding this coin, a reminder that foresight, patience, and discernment in recognizing true value can lead to extraordinary rewards. Some stories about the 1976 Eisenhower Dollar verge on the legendary. Tales circulated collectors who stumbled upon a single coin, polished and perfect, in a dusty collection, only to discover it was worth millions in today's market. The notion that such a small object can wield such influence evokes a sense of wonder and possibility, making each coin hunt an adventure in itself. The coin's rarity is further amplified by its condition. The grading of coins, from MS-60 to the coveted MS-70, directly impacts its value. Even a subtle imperfection can dramatically affect pricing. Those lucky enough to possess a coin in near-perfect mint condition are holding a treasure that is increasingly rare in circulation, elevating the 1976 Liberty Eisenhower Dollar to the status of a legend among collectors. Owning this coin is not merely about wealth. It's about legacy. Imagine passing down a coin that could forever change the financial trajectory of future generations. The Eisenhower Dollar is more than collectible. It's a bridge between past achievements and future prosperity. Its historical significance combined with its monetary potential creates a unique dual value that few other collectibles can claim. The fascination with this coin also lies in the stories it represents. Every scratch, every gleaming edge, every intricate detail tells a tale of minting precision, patriotic celebration, and the vision of a nation commemorating 2 centuries of freedom. It's an object that embodies dreams, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of excellence, all forged into metal and preserved through time. Collectors often find themselves spellbound by the coin's aura. There's a certain magnetism in its presence, an intangible feeling that makes one appreciate history in a tactile, immediate way. Holding it, examining its fine details, tracing the contours of the Liberty Bell and the moon, it's an intimate engagement with history that transcends ordinary collecting. The market for such coins has seen remarkable growth. What was once a simple commemorative dollar now commands prices in the millions for pristine specimens. Economic trends, collector demand, and historical reverence converge to make the 1976 Eisenhower Dollar a rare investment that is simultaneously a symbol of national pride. Owning it is a declaration of both foresight and sophistication. Investment potential aside, the coin also serves as a conversation starter, a badge of prestige, and a testament to keen judgment. Displayed in protective case, it draws admiration, intrigue, and respect. Friends, family, and fellow collectors recognize the rarity and significance of the coin, and its owner is instantly elevated in circles of historical and financial awareness. The 1978 Liberty Eisenhower $1 coin is not just a piece of currency. It is a shimmering portal into American history, an emblem of power, prestige, and numismatic wonder. From the moment it was struck at the famed Philadelphia Mint, this coin began its journey, quietly holding a legacy that would ripple through decades. Every inch of its gleaming silver surface whispers tales of liberty, the strength of the nation, and the enduring allure of finely minted coinage. Imagine holding a coin that carries not only monetary value, but also a piece of cultural and historical DNA. The 1978 Eisenhower Dollar is such a treasure. Its very existence is a nod to the great 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, whose leadership and charisma helped steer the country through post-war recovery and the early stages of the space age. On its obverse, Eisenhower's dignified profile is captured with astonishing realism, every line on his face telling a story of service, determination, and quiet resilience. The reverse of this coin is equally mesmerizing. It features the iconic Apollo 11 mission insignia, marking humankind's first steps on the moon, a monumental achievement that transcends nations. This design choice was no accident. It immortalizes the spirit of exploration and the boundless ambition of the United States during the 20th century. Each tiny detail, from the eagle's spread wings to the lunar surface below, is a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the United States Mint. What makes the 1978 Eisenhower Dollar especially captivating is its composition. While many coins of its era were composed of base metals, special collector editions were struck in 40% silver, giving them a weighty feel and a brilliant, reflective shine. Holding such a coin, you can feel the metallic coolness in your hand, the heft that whispers wealth, prestige, and potential beyond imagination. Collectors instantly recognize the allure of silver, a timeless symbol of stability and intrinsic value that never fades with the passing of years. For numismatists, the coin's mint mark P adds another layer of intrigue. Philadelphia minted coins, especially those in pristine condition, are exceedingly sought after. A coin that has survived the decades without a scratch or blemish is considered prized beyond mere dollars, a testament to careful preservation and a silent whisper of luck. The 1978 Eisenhower Dollar from Philadelphia stands as one of few coins capable of commanding attention at auctions, often drawing collectors into fierce bidding wars that can escalate into astonishing sums. In today's market, the value of a perfectly preserved 1978 Eisenhower Dollar is nothing short of astonishing. While most coins circulate with casual indifference, a mint-condition silver Eisenhower Dollar can fetch figures in the tens of thousands, sometimes even crossing the $1 million threshold depending on rarity, provenance, and historical significance. To own such a coin is not just to possess money. It is to possess a ticket into the upper echelons of wealth, a conversation starter, and a legacy artifact rolled into one. The beauty of this coin is not limited to its monetary potential. Its artistry and symbolism offer profound connection to history. Holding it, you are not merely holding a piece of metal. You are grasping decades of national pride, triumphs in science, and the memory of a revered leader whose impact continues to echo. The Eisenhower Dollar is a reminder that history can be tangible, that stories of ambition and courage can be held in the palm of your hand, and that sometimes ordinary objects can become extraordinary treasures. Collectors often marvel at the coin's remarkable preservation of detail. Even after decades, the intricate lines of Eisenhower's hair, the contours of his jawline, and the crisp lettering around the coin's edges remain pristine in high-grade specimens. This attention to detail makes the 1978 Eisenhower Dollar not merely a collectible, but a work of art, one that rewards the eye and the imagination with every careful inspection. Beyond its historical significance, this coin represents the thrill of discovery. Numismatists love stories of rare finds, coins unearthed from forgotten drawers, safety deposit boxes, or long-neglected collections. The idea that a seemingly ordinary coin could suddenly hold unimaginable value adds a layer of drama and excitement. The 1978 Eisenhower Dollar embodies that fantasy, standing as a bridge between everyday life and the extraordinary world of rare collectibles. It's important to understand the psychology behind its skyrocketing value. Scarcity is the ultimate driver. Even though millions of Eisenhower dollars were minted, only a tiny fraction were struck in silver, and even smaller fraction has survived in flawless condition. This rarity, combined with demand from collectors, ensures that the coin's value grows exponentially over time. Each passing year only strengthens its mystique and its potential to generate extraordinary wealth. For enthusiasts who have invested in these coins, the 1978 Eisenhower Dollar becomes more than an object. It becomes a legacy. Families pass it down from generation to generation, each holder aware that they are guardians of a tangible piece of history. Owning one creates a personal connection to the past, allowing you to hold in your hand a bridge to the achievements of an era long gone, but never forgotten. The thrill of owning this coin is amplified by the stories that surround it. Tales of rare specimens selling for hundreds of thousands, even millions, at private auctions add to its aura of legend. These stories fuel the imagination of collectors, urging them to seek out coins in perfect condition, to polish, preserve, and protect, knowing that the effort could one day transform a humble coin into a fortune. Beyond wealth, there is a spiritual allure to the Eisenhower Dollar. Its presence in a collection inspires awe and respect, reminding collectors of the importance of history, the triumph of human endeavor, and the beauty of well-crafted design. Coins like this serve as anchors to the past, keeping alive memories of monumental achievements like space exploration and the enduring legacy of great leaders. Even casual admirers find themselves captivated. The 1978 Eisenhower Dollar appeals not only to collectors, but to anyone fascinated by the elegance of American coinage. Its size, heft, and reflective shine make it a tactile delight, while the story behind the imagery sparks curiosity and admiration. It is a rare collectible that communicates power and beauty in equal measure. Investment potential adds another thrilling dimension. While most forms of wealth fluctuate with markets, the Eisenhower Dollar has consistently demonstrated its resilience. Silver coins, particularly those with historical significance, are often considered hedges against economic uncertainty. Owning one is not just about owning a coin. It is about securing an asset that may appreciate in value, offering both financial security and the pride of